On this episode of False Start, Chip Chip Hooray gets going in DC, Claude Giroux's golf club explodes in his hand, and we say goodbye to Charlie Manuel. All that and more on this episode of False Start. After the big win on Monday night, Philadelphia is absolutely in love with Chip Kelly. And by the looks of it, I'd say he loves us back. Nasty. Brian Urlacher revealed last week that the Bears would fake defensive injuries to slow down an opponent's no-huddle offense. Comes as no surprise for Eagles fans, pointing out that we've been faking defensive talent for the past 3 years. After a fight broke out during Eagles practice, Michael Vick stepped up and served as the voice of reason, which is basically along the same lines as Allen Iverson offering financial advice. We talking about bank accounts, yo. With a young and untalented team, the Sixers have made it clear that they are going to need Thaddeus Young to lead the team this year. They will also need him to play all 5 positions on the court. Speaking of those Sixers, the owner, Joshua Harris, bought the New Jersey Devils last month, and there were fears that he would move the Sixers to Newark. Harris denied all rumors, saying that the people of Newark have nothing to worry about. And finally, Claude Giroux recently had to get stitches in his hand after his golf club allegedly shattered during his swing. The Flyers captain addressed the seriousness of the injury, saying he'll be ready for the start of the season, and that an exploding club is better than an imploding club. The rate of DUI arrests is at an all-time high in the NFL. In an attempt to promote a safer alternative, the NFL Players Association is partnering with Uber taxi service and giving each player a $200 credit. If it's successful, they plan to introduce these other beneficial programs. Each player will receive a complimentary gun safety course, 1 round-trip plane ticket to Nevada so they can pay for prostitution legally, a comprehensive list of which guns you can carry in airports, a pocket guide on how to turn battery into aggravated assault and aggravated assault into simple assault, and a free seminar series on how to avoid getting in bar fights, assaulting policemen, domestic violence, disorderly conduct and resisting arrest, child abuse, risking injury to a child, criminal mischief, drug charges, gun charges, murder, attempted murder, marijuana possession, failing to appear in court, cheating at craps in Vegas, public intoxication, twice, speeding and improper lane usage, street racing and leading police on high-speed chases, possession of a weapon, and my personal favorite, trying to steal your car back from a tow yard. Sad news here. Charlie Manuel's time as a manager of the Phillies has come to an end, and we thought we'd send him off with some class. So here it is, a false start ode to Charlie. You stayed with us through thick and thin, the dire losses, walk-off wins, and what we'll do without you, we don't know. You were the best without a doubt, but now the team has tuned you out, and sadly, it was time to let you go. But we can't deny all your success. You lost some games, but nonetheless, you're the winningest coach the Phillies ever had. 1 series win and another played, a sellout streak and a big parade, plus 5 division titles, not too bad. But you never quite saw eye to eye with Ruben as he sadly tried to keep the fading winning streak alive. And we know Ruben did you wrong, so we know that it won't be long until you're coaching down I-95. So when you're back with Worth again, please don't forget your Philly friends, cause we can't wait to welcome you with style. Cause you'll return, and when you do, please let us win a game or 2, cause this team will be bad for quite a while. So long, Chuck, we've had some fun, but you know that you owe us one. Cause this team will be bad for quite a while. The NFL Players Association is partnering with Uber Taxi. The NFL Players Association is partnering with Uber. Nope, gotta go. Is partnering with Uber taxi service and giving each player $200 credits. Is it Uber or Uber? What the f is it?